Yeah, bang bang Rail, please press the like button and subscribe. I know a mate of mine, yeah, a very good friend, a guy called Winston Allen, heavyweight black guy. I was doing the unlicensed fighting, and when I done my own one in Acton Town Hall, yeah, I had 2 fights there, and big payout, mate. It was really good, yeah, packed. And a guy come in called Winston Allen. Me and Winston go back a long way. He was doing enforcer work with me, and he didn't muck about. When Winston went in, people would pay the money. He was a powerful man, big, strong, very fit guy. I said to him at Acton Town Hall, it all comes back because it's only coming back because I've just been reading a book, yeah, and Winston Allen signed it for me, yeah, and I remember, I thought, yes. And I remember when I was at Acton Town Hall, and Winston was there, and I talked to him after, and I said, why don't you come into this unlicensed fighting, Winston? I said, you'll take over, mate. I said, you're so powerful. I said, you've got good write-ups. I mean, Joe Bugner reckons that Winston Allen was the hardest punch he's ever had. For Winston Allen, he said, that's the hardest puncher I've ever had by a guy called Winston Allen. And that's Joe Bugner. He fought Bruno. I don't know who else he fought. I've not really looked into it, but I remember him telling me that. But I remember him also telling me about Lenny McLean, and I said, how would you go? He said, Ray, he wouldn't stand no chance, mate. He said, I'd kill Lenny McLean. He said, I'd knock him out in the first round. He said, I'd just smash him to pieces. Good heavyweight, Winston. He said, I was talking about Roy Shaw. He said, mate, them people couldn't live with me, Ray. He said, they can't live with me, mate. He said, they would not be able to live with me. I said, what about Lou Yates and them sort of people? Because I didn't really know Lou Yates, but his name comes up. His name come up on my list, on my boxing list at the time that I was doing my promotions, yeah, because we used to have our own people, fighters. That's what I said, I didn't really heard of him as much, Lou Yates, yeah, but his name come up on my list, yeah, and I remember saying to Winston Allen, what about Lou Yates? He said, listen, them people, they're storming, right? He said, they're not fighters. He said, I'd kill them. So Cliff Fields, I said, look, he said, Cliff Fields is a good fighter, but Cliff Fields wouldn't stand a chance with me. I don't know if Winston Allen's ever fought Cliff Fields. People on my comments, check it out. You check it, he's got a good record, Winston Allen. I think he had about 18 fights, won about 12. I'm not quite sure, I'm only going quickly for what he told me. Good fighter, mate. Really good fighter. And, I'm surprised that he never got in to the unlicensed fighting because he'd have been up there. If he'd been earning good money, I mean, Cliff Fields, what was he earning? Cliff Fields could earn 20 grand a month, maybe 30 grand a month. You know what I mean? Roy Shaw, 20 grand, 30 grand a month. Lenny McLean, maybe 50 grand a month, 60 grand a month. That's what sort of money they could earn doing the unlicensed fighting because most of the fights they had was all big bets. It wasn't what they were getting for the fights. It was all big betting money, you know, and that's the sort of money. I mean, Winston should have come into it. He was silly. I don't know if he's still alive, Winston. I know he used to live in Ealing, around Ealing. I used to see him. He used to come and me do a bit of debt collecting. I'm not quite sure if he worked any doors. Check him out though, please. Kevin Paddock, Sid Paddock. They would know. Sid died, love his heart, mate, rest in peace. But Kevin and Sid would know Winston Allen very well, yeah, because it was in the same sort of circuits as that lot, yeah. But anyway, please press the like button and subscribe. Let me know what you're saying, yeah. But Winston Allen, I think he'd have been the best unlicensed fighter going. If he'd have got into it, he was silly, mate. He should have got into it.